Welcome back to Tech Sunday, your weekly source for all things technology. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of IP addresses. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about how the internet works, you've come to the right place. So let's get started. What is an IP address, you may ask? Well, IP stands for Internet Protocol, and an IP address is a unique numerical label assigned to each device connected to a computer network. It serves two main purposes: identifying the host or network interface and providing the location of the device in the network. There are two types of IP addresses: IPv4 and IPv6. IPv4 is the older version and consists of four sets of numbers separated by dots, such as 192.168.0.1. However, due to the rapid growth of the Internet, we're quickly running out of available IPv4 addresses. That's where IPv6 comes in. It uses a longer format with 8 sets of numbers, allowing for a significantly larger number of addresses. So, how does an IP address work? Well, think of it as the digital equivalent of your home address. When you want to visit a website or send data to another device on the Internet, your device needs to know the IP address of the destination. It's like sending a letter to a specific house in a neighborhood. Now, you might be wondering, how are IP addresses assigned? Internet service providers, ISPs, are responsible for assigning IP addresses to their customers. When you connect to the Internet, your ISP assigns you a unique IP address that allows you to communicate with other devices on the network. This address can be dynamic, meaning it changes each time you connect, or static, which remains the same. IP addresses are essential for various purposes. For example, they enable devices to communicate with each other over the Internet. They also play a crucial role in website hosting. When you type a website's domain name into your browser, a DNS server translates that domain name into the corresponding IP address of the web server hosting the site. Another interesting aspect of IP addresses is geolocation. Analyzing the IP address, websites, and services can determine the general location of the device accessing them. This information can be used for targeted advertising, content localization, or even to enhance security measures. However, it's important to note that IP addresses alone cannot identify individuals with absolute certainty. While they can provide general location information, they do not reveal personal details or specific identities. So, your privacy remains intact to a certain extent. As the Internet continues to grow and evolve, the importance of IP addresses becomes even more apparent. With the increasing number of Internet-connected devices, such as smartphones, tablets, and Internet of Things, IoT, devices, the demand for IP addresses continues to rise. In conclusion, IP addresses are the backbone of our digital world. They allow devices to communicate, enable website hosting, and provide geolocation information. So, The next time you browse the internet or connect to a website, remember the role that IP addresses play in making it all happen. That's it for today's episode of Tech Sunday. We hope you found this dive into IP addresses informative and interesting. If you have any tech topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Tech Sunday.